The Gina and Matty Podcast. Ignite your culinary creativity with Erina Fair.
How good is this? Air Fryer Friday. We're kicking it off for the first time thanks to our friends at Erina Fair. Let's cross live to the Star 104.5 kitchen where Gina Jeffries is standing by making our delicious first recipe for Air Fryer Friday. Gina Jeffries, are you there?
I'm here. I wish I knew how to do the chef from the Muppets voice. Now, look, you told me to do it like you did the example one. But yours was really lame. Mine look absolutely fabulous. You should see what I've done, Matty.
Okay, so...
I mean, which one of us is the actual baker?
What we are making today, Gina, is... I can see it through the windows here. Hi, Gina. She is making a Tim Tam inside a puff pastry casing, and then it's going to go into the air fryer. This was a recommendation from Glenn on the show yesterday. I went out during the songs there, a bit of Kenya Grace, and said, this is probably the way to do it, and I'm going to leave it up to you guys how you want to do it.
You don't tell me how to do it.
I know, I was mansplaining.
Don't mind if I own Matty.
I was mansplaining Tim Tam air fryer recipes. But what Glenn did say is that we do need to brush the top of the pastry with some melted butter before we pop them in.
Melt the butter. We need to melt some butter. I've just got a couple of assistants out here.
Hang on a minute. You said you were going to do it. Now there's producer Love.
I'll talk to you on the radio and melt the butter.
Okay, great. So we've got the puff pastry.
Chef. Yes, sir.
Yeah, brilliant. Oh, you've got them working well. You're just like the bear. Coming up, so we're going to pop that in. How long are you going to pop them in the air fryer for, Gina?
We're just wondering about that. I don't know. How long in the air fryer, girls? I don't know. Don't know, chef. I'm sorry.
All right. I reckon probably somewhere between 10 and 15 minutes.
Between 10 and 15. No, I think that's too long.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe we'll just keep checking on them,
We need to just keep checking on them.
Yeah, we'll just keep checking on them. All right, you stay there. You look after the Tim Tams. We'll go check some traffic as well, and we'll come back and see how we are going with our first ever Air Fryer Friday here on Star 104.5.
Yes, sir.
And I can smell... our Air Fryer Friday.
It's starting to smell pretty good, actually.
Oh, boy. We've got to check on that. Is someone watching those Tim Tams in the puff pastry? Because we're all in here.
1, 2, 3. Oh.
Uh-oh.
No, I can see Bextagram. out there hovering around.
Beck's actually quite the cook.
Is she?
Yeah, she brings in muffins and
banana bread.
Banana bread.
Her banana bread is so good.
I trust her totally out there.
Was she became skilled in banana bread during lockdowns? Is that where she?
I reckon.
Yeah.
I think she must have.
Who didn't really make banana bread? Really?
Also, as you may have noticed, like when you were PAing out to Beck, she'd actually turned all the speakers down. So she said, "That's the ultimate power move." I couldn't hear him.
I'll just go out there and scream at her.
Ignite your culinary creativity with Erina Fair.
Absolutely. Your one-stop shop for all things culinary. Jeez.
It's hard to say on a
You've got to
Friday.
be very careful how you say it too. Look, we did this yesterday on the phones. We took your calls on what you do in the air fryer, and we spoke to Glenn. And Glenn came up with a marvellous idea, Gina.
Well, the one we've actually done, you can see it on if you go onto our socials, but what we've done is we've wrapped in pastry Tim Tams and then just coated a little bit with some melted butter and then sprinkled some icing sugar over the top. And I've got to say, they look and smell fantastic. Mine look a lot better than yours.
Oh, well, that's...
Well, you just rubbed one up like a sausage, like in a handkerchief.
I had to get back into the studio to make sure we were going to stay on air. But
Oh, that's your excuse.
Yeah, and I'm sticking to it. So I've got a certificate 4 in pastry and baking, so I didn't need to flex too hard. Kind of not
you
the
look
words.
at the photo, you decide.
Not the words you used to describe mine when they came into the studio. Yours, we probably can't say on air what you described mine as. But all right, let's get into it, Gina. This is for you.
Do we get to have a taste?
You're going to have a taste test to see how this goes. We'll whack the recipe up online. It's not that hard.
Still warm. Oh my goodness. Hey.
Glenn's online, who gave us this idea. Morning, Glenn.
Good morning, guys. How you going?
Oh, Glenn.
We are so good because of you.
Are you married? Are you married, Glenn?
Yes, I am,
Oh, damn, me
unfortunately.
too. If only we met earlier.
Glenn, these are incredible.
Come on, taste it, mate.
Yeah, I will, but I want to tell Glenn before I do taste it that for hooking us up with this recipe, buddy, I'm going to throw you $100 to spend at Erina Fair, mate.
Oh, legend. Thank you so much, guys.
No, it's our pleasure. Thanks to our friends at Erina Fair. You can ignite your culinary creativity. Some great places there like Nevin Jim's Butchery, the Saucebog Foods, Sutcliffe Meats, Harris Farm Markets. Wherever you want to go and drop that $100, you can, mate. Congratulations.
Beautiful. Will do. Thank you so much. Enjoy the Tim Tams.
We will.
I can recommend this at home if you're listening. Try it. It is. I don't even really love Tim Tams, but boy, is this good.
Well, I need to play some traffic so I can eat one.
The Gina and Matty Podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.